Hi, this is Ben Ames with DC Velocity, and we're here in Chicago this week at ProMat 2025. This afternoon, we're here in the North Hall in the booth of Turck, and I'm here with Thane Simmons, who's going to show us around. Thane, thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
And maybe you could tell us a little bit about what Turck does and how you fit into the industry.
Yeah, so Turck is an industrial automation solutions company, and our three primary divisions are connectivity, sensors, and field bus, and we also do RFID. So in front of me is the RFID Turck UHF RFID Gate that is really great for shipment verification applications. So making sure that only the right materials leave your factory. And the biggest advantage of having an RFID gate is that it eliminates a lot of the manual labor that is involved in shipping receiving, primarily with like scanning boxes and whatnot. And with this automatic real-time data, you can feed it directly into your ERP system. So that way you know what's coming and going in real time.
So the gate, you push inventory through. I guess it would be a human warehouse worker pushing it through, exactly. Or would it be like an automated system?
So you could do both,
yeah.
But for when we're doing it today, it'll be just a person, right? Yeah. But yeah, you could integrate it with any sort of AGV robots that you may have, or with just your standard fleshy human.
And so this is the gate that we're looking at. Is this always the dimensions? Is this the demo here?
So this is just the demo here. Yep. You can have, as far as the hardware goes, we have our Q300, which is the brain, and you have these passive antennas up here, which are going to be doing a lot of the scanning.
Gotcha.
And this is a very typical application as far as like size goes, but you can have more or less antennas based on your application, based on how big your doors are, or anything like that. And because we do a lot of shipment verification, it's great for putting on like dock loading doors. Because again, you're pushing it into the trailer, you need to know what's going in and what's coming out.
And so you mentioned that it's connected to an ERP, and so how does that work? It looks like there are boxes here, and so there's some scanning and intelligence, and then it might compare it to its own list of what's supposed to be going?
Yeah, that's exactly how it works, actually. So one of the issues with the UHF historically as a technology that's very finicky to work with. But when you partner with Turck, we can send out a team of engineers to your site to install it, troubleshoot it, and integrate it into your ERP system. And like we can do all of that. And it doesn't have to be just the standard commercial product. It can also be whatever homegrown WMS system that you've built up over the years. So no need to retool all of that. We can plug it directly in.
Got it. And so I guess we'll take a look at this in a minute. Also, I'm going to ask a silly question. I can walk through this, of course, with humans, and it doesn't like erase your phone or they're wireless.
No, nothing quite as exciting as that. It's perfectly safe to walk through.
Excellent. All right, well, let's see how it works then.
Sure. Yeah, so again, we're going to be simulating a shipment verification example here. So I'm going to go ahead and start the brains. And so this is going to be our pallet full of goods that are going to be loaded onto your truck, and we'll go ahead and start it, and we'll just push it on through.
Right.
And you'll see, too far. And you'll see that it's red. And this is saying that this tag here is not supposed to be part of that shipment. And you're getting a visual indication as well. And because I know that this tag is associated with this box, I can just take it and set it off to the side, and now everything is green. All of the tags that are accounted for on the shipment are good, and there's, again, visual indication, so you don't have to second guess yourself if there's something wrong on the shipment. And I think most importantly is that I didn't have to do anything manually. I removed it, and the gate knew that it was now on the other side and that the shipment was correct.
And so I'm guessing that from the description here, it probably doesn't take a whole lot of training to teach new users how to do this when they're loading the truck.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. So even we have the new people running the booth. If they've never worked with this before, we get them spun up in like 5 minutes, and suddenly they can start teaching people how the gate works. So
really important, yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for walking us through this. We've learned a lot here.
Excellent. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, and we look forward to seeing everyone at the show.
And Turck will be here at the show in the North Hall for the remainder of ProMat, so everyone can feel free to stop by and check it out themselves, right?
Yeah.
This has been Ben Ames with DC Velocity at ProMat 2025.